Hey guys, this is Courtney. Welcome back to my channel. I am here today with another Empties video. Y'all, I got through some things. I actually got through quite a bit. Not nearly as much Scentsy this time, but I got through a lot of vendor wax, some tubs, got a couple of Scentsy scents as well. So if you were interested in seeing what I used up, then please stay tuned. Okay, so we are going to start with Scentsy because I don't have too much. The first thing I have are some pods. I know y'all are like, pods, you don't use those. You're right, I don't. I hardly ever use these, but my daughter has the little Disney Princesses pod fan plug-in thingy in her room, and we've had these pink rhubarb sugar pods in there for like the better part of a year. I had gotten some in cashmere leaves in a warehouse sale, so I replaced the pink rhubarb sugar with the cashmere leaves. I actually like the cashmere leaves scent much better. I find it to be much stronger, so we use that. Then we had, look, y'all know I did not look up scent notes ahead of time, so y'all are gonna bear with me and see me looking down. Scentsy, I thought I had, oh, I did have my water. Okay, all right, so the first one is sparkling spiced citrus. I'm pretty sure it's just like a sparkling spice citrus. Mandarin dazzles among blackcurrant, raw sugar cane, and a dash of clove bud. This is a nice orange kind of citrusy type scent. I liked it. Definitely not necessarily anything that like I would seek out more of, but it was cool. It was, you know, cool scent. Not anything I'd repurchase. Then we have, oh Lord. Okay, thing. Candied. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. For this one, we're just gonna wing it and then we'll do the new scent because you can't buy this one anyway. This is candied cranberry pecan, which is like candied cranberries, pecans, cinnamon, brown sugar, some other stuff. This was nice. I actually enjoyed this in my bathroom. I would pick this up again if it were like available at a mega discount. And then the last one I got through is hay rides. And this is climb aboard with fresh hay and cedarwood and take a ride through the crisp apple orchards and an ode to a joyful autumn tradition. I warm this in my bathrooms, and I think that was a perfect place for this. This is definitely like, it smells like hay. It's earthy, but it's also kind of sweet. It's very strong. This is a very strong performer. I enjoyed this. I don't necessarily know if I would pick up more, but I did like it, and I'm proud of Scentsy for doing something a little different. So, okay, that's it for Scentsy. So now we're gonna get into any sort of tubs or clamshells or anything. So the first one I got is this, this is a scoop sample. This came in the round robin. This was orange chiffon cake, vanilla bean, Noel, and mallow fluff. I warmed this in my problematic bathroom. I always call the one that is just, you know, if a scent performs in there, like I know it's a banger. This did not do that great in there. I just did not get a lot of scent throw from it. So while it was, you know, it was nice, but it's not something that I would pick up again. There was another orange chiffon scent I tried from the round robin in that same bathroom that performed beautifully. So this one was nice, but I would not pick it up again. Okay, next we have Taku Scents. This is Grill. This is the scent. This also came from the round robin. And this is, I think, red hot cinnamon and pomegranate. And I believe Di from Dice's Hearts. Look, y'all, I don't want to mess up the name of her channel. Dice's Hearts. I thought there was a number at the end of it. Dice's 19 Hearts is the name of her channel. So I think she mentioned that this was like a vegan wax. There was something unique about this wax, and it's definitely a unique formula. But shockingly, when I was like pomegranate and spicy red cinnamon, I'm not gonna like this. Y'all, this was actually so much better on warm. It was actually a really nice scent. I would consider picking this up again. I enjoyed it, and my daughter loves like all of the characters on it. So and then next I finished up a scent shot cup from Sweet Tooth Scents and strawberry pound cake. This is strawberries, pound cake, sugar, and whipped cream. Heather has a freaking fabulous strawberry pound cake. Probably one of the best strawberry pound cakes that I have smelled thus far in the vendor wax world. It is sweet, it is creamy, it is decadent, it is authentic smelling, and this is a great performer for me. I would definitely pick this up again in a larger size. Okay, next, y'all, I got there a tub from Miss Teddy B's. So this is Sugar, Spice, and Fireside. This is the smell of snickerdoodles and oatmeal cookies baking in a wood fire oven. So let me tell y'all about this. This did not smell, to me and my nose, anything like a snickerdoodle or oatmeal cookie at all. This was a woodsy, sweet, but mainly woodsy, smoky scent to me. With that being said, this was a fabulous performer. This performed all day, open concept, bathrooms, bedrooms. I've worn this in pretty much every part of my house, and this lasted all day. Like 10, 12 hours still going, could still smell it. So I would absolutely repurchase it again. Just understanding that to me, this doesn't smell like snickerdoodles or oatmeal cookies. And here's the thing, it never smelled like it to me. But I thought, well, maybe when I warm it, I'll get it. I didn't get that. I got wood fire oven. I got smoky, I got woods, but I really, really enjoyed it. Would definitely pick it up again in the future. Okay, next. We have Circus Stuffed Animal Cookies from Salt Mountain Melts. This is Circus Animal Cookies, Sugar Cookie Dough, and Frosted Sugar Cookies. Y'all, this scent is so good and so decadent. It makes you feel like you should be able to eat this. That is how good it is, and it smells amazing when it warms. Biggest problem for me, I only got 3 hours out of it before it fizzled out, which is traditionally my experience with Salt Mountain Melts. Unfortunately, I just don't get longevity in it as far as how it performs in my home. So while this smelled amazing and was so good, I would not get it again because of the super short performance time. So, okay, now we got all the bags, y'all. Look at this. I love that now I paperclip them in order. It's probably, you know, the organization in me. I like to see things matching together. So the first thing we used up, let's go ahead and talk about this. Harvest Zucchini from Candles from the Keeping Room. I warmed this in my bedrooms and in candle crocks. And I can't smell it now, probably because of this doggone thing. Y'all know, Candles from the Keeping Room had some interesting packaging. Yeah, I can kind of smell it now. This was really good. If she was still open, I would absolutely buy this again. I really enjoyed it. Okay, now let's talk about the next scents. Oh, and I picked this up in a D-stash from summer. Next we have from Scoopable Wax. This was like a custom blend. I got this from the Round Robin, and this is Clothes on the Line and Marshmallow Smoothie. This was a great laundry scent. I warmed it in my bathrooms. It performed all day. I would definitely pick it up again. Then we have 100% That Witch from Salt Mountain Melts. This is pumpkin cupcakes, candy corn, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. And I got this from the Round Robin as well. And y'all know me and candy corn, since they're interesting, like candy corn to me is kind of like this sugary sweet but kind of faint scent. This performed decently. It performed really well in my bedroom warmer. I didn't even bother warming this in my open concept because I just didn't feel like I was going to get the best performance there. But it performed well in my bedroom and also in my candle crocks. Again, I probably got like 4 hours out of it, which is typical for me and Salt Mountain Melts. All right, we got through several from Ms. Dessa's. So the first one is a sample. I want to try it because, you know, she said with her new formula, like things are kind of ready to go. And the first one that I tried is Shut the Front Door, which I think is like strawberry pound cake, raspberry jam, and like sugar beignets or something. I really enjoyed this. It was good. I mainly got the raspberry jam and the strawberry pound cake. I didn't get like any of the bakery bready notes, and I got like a good 6 to 8 hours out of this. It was a sample. I warmed it in my bedroom warmer. So I would definitely pick this up in a larger size. If it makes it to the next pre-order, I will at least get a breakaway bar of it. Then we have Nana's Apple Butter Caramel Pie. Y'all, I warmed this in my open concept, and I got a nice strong medium. And the scent notes are caramelized apples, heavy cream, sugar toffee pudding, vanilla, and flaky pie crust. And at first I was like, it's just a nice basic apple scent, whatever. But the more this warmed, the more this smelled like an authentic candy, like caramel apple that like you freshly dipped in the caramel. It is so good. I want this in either one of the breakaway bars that, not breakaway, brittle bars that she has, or a tub. That's how much I love that. So good. And then we have Winter Snow Globe. This is sugar cookies, crushed candy cane, vanilla bean, Gooey Marshmallow White Chocolate Drizzle. I would say this is probably the closest thing, but not quite, to Bath & Body Works Peppermint Sugar Cookies for me. And I love this. This was like a bedroom melt for me. I'm not always a peppermint girl, but this is one that is nice and relaxing, and I really enjoyed it. And so if this made it into the pre-order, the next pre-order, I would probably get this in a tub or a breakaway, the snap brittle bar situations. Whatever those, you know, the big rectangular ones, either that or a tub. That's how much I love winter snow globes. So I had great performance out of all of my desses. All right, so then we got some lavender and speckles. I got through quite a bit of lavender and speckles. The first one is, the first three are from the zucchini bread sampler. The first one is blueberry vanilla fudge zucchini bread, and this is blueberry cobbler, vanilla butter fudge, and zucchini bread. This was so good. This was like an 8 out of 10 throw. I warmed this in my bedrooms, and I'm mad that I did not warm it in my open concept. I really enjoyed it. The next time I'm up for customs, I will definitely be requesting this because this is a fabulous combination. She has a really good blueberry cobbler. It is authentic smelling. It does not smell artificial. I love this. Now the next one, salty pretzel and cinnamon donut zucchini bread. This one was nice. You know, this is an okay performer for me. Nothing that I feel like I need more of, but it was nice. And then I had spiced oat milk and pumpkin zucchini bread, which is spiced oat milk, pumpkin spice, and buttercream blended with zucchini bread. I warmed this in my open concept, and this one was light. I mean, it was an okay performer, but again, not one that I would pick up more of. Now, next we have blackberry pumpkin souffle, which is sweet blackberries blended with pumpkin souffle. So I warmed like the first 4 cubes in my open concept, and I got about 4 hours out of it. Then I warmed the last 2 in my bathroom like the next day, and it performed all day. I am convinced that this is one I could get all day performance in my open concept out of, in her olive oil wax formula, so I would absolutely pick this up again. Next, we have one souffle from Miss Teddy B's, and this is praline and woods, which is toasted pecans, praline candy, spiced white cake blended with soft woods. So I warmed this in my open concept, and it was like a nice soft background scent. Then another day I warmed the remaining pieces in one of my bathroom warmers, and I definitely got a better performance, and it lasted pretty much all day. So I would get this again, probably just in a souffle, because this would just be like a bedroom melt for me. But I did enjoy it. It's a decadent, woodsy, pecan, authentic smelling scent. Okay, next we got a couple from Miss L3. Okay, from L3, first one, sugar corn pudding, brown sugar pound cake. I got this from the Round Robin. I warmed this in my bathroom. This is a soft scent. Nothing, y'all know, cornbread scents can be kind of hit or miss for me. This one was okay, but nothing I would get more of. Now this, on the other hand, Sour Patch Kids and Strawberry Starburst. I warmed this in my bathroom, and this is one, like, I couldn't really smell it on cold, so I was very skeptical about getting any type of performance out of this. Y'all, this was super strong on warm, and this threw all day in my bathrooms. I love this. Would absolutely pick it up again. Next, we have Amaretto, Give Me All the Carbs and Pie Crust. This is fresh baked bread, zucchini bread, cinnamon sugar pretzel. This was a pie from L3. I warmed this in my open concept, and I also warmed it in my bedrooms. I got like a good 5 to 6 hours of this being super strong before it kind of fizzled out to a lighter scent. This was nice, but again, I think I kind of overdid it with the amaretto and pistachio scent, so I would eventually pick up more, but not anything I'd be in the rush to get more of. Okay, next we have Boardwalk Taffy type saltwater taffy cake batter and pie crust. I warmed this in my bathrooms. This was a light but pretty scent. I would not get more of it though because it just did not perform very well. Then we have, I'm waving at my daughter, she just came in here. Then we have, it's Fall Charlie Brown from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is apple pumpkin strudel and zucchini bread. This was fabulous. This is a scent I absolutely want more of when ever Julie opens back up. I got at least 6 good strong hours out of this. This was fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, next We have a couple from Southbound, and the first one is Lavender Cream Puffs, and this is lavender, buttery pastry dough, creamy vanilla custard, sweet cream and confection sugar. This is like summer's #1 lavender blend. I really enjoyed it. It was great. It was calming, soothing. I will say I don't think it was quite as strong as lavender strawberry birthday or whatever that's called, and I warmed Dead of the Night the other night, and that one was stronger as well. This one was really nice. Y'all know Southbound has my favorite lavender. Her lavender is so good. Next we have pumpkin cake batter from Southbound, and this is pumpkin, ginger, allspice, cinnamon, brown sugar, nutmeg, molasses, yellow cake batter, and vanilla frosting. What did I write for? Oh, yummy. I was like, what is that? Okay, so I mainly warmed this. You can go open the door and let her in. I mainly warmed this in my candle crocks, like in the bedroom. And this was like a good solid medium. It performed all day. I would definitely get this again, but I would get it in a shape bag. But I really enjoyed it. Okay. Next, we got 3 from the Pharmacist's Daughter. So the first one is 5 flavor pound cake from I'm sorry, and the scent notes are white cake, lemon, French vanilla, coconut, almond, and sugar cookie. This one I got from the Round Robin, and remember on cold I was like, kind of smells like coffee. I don't know about this. This smelled so good and authentic on warm. I absolutely loved it. It was a great medium. I would definitely pick up more of this. Okay, and I'm gonna go let my dog outside, and then I will be right back to wrap things up. Okay, I am back. Next that I warmed from the Pharmacist's Daughter is Pumpkins and Poison. This is pumpkin souffle, s'mores, pumpkin donuts, and sugar cookie royale. This I warmed in my open concept. I got a nice medium out of it all day. I said that this was a yummy scent and that I definitely would pick up more of it in the future. And then lastly from the Pharmacist's Daughter is Slice of Demise. This was like a big old pie shape that I had gotten like last year in, I think, September. And this is pecan pie, pie crust, vanilla ice cream, and vanilla frosted cinnamon rolls. I warmed this in the bedrooms and in my candle crocks. This was nice. I thought it would have been stronger and like had like a better performance than it did. So while I enjoyed it, I don't think it's one that I actually want more of. Okay, everything else. We got one thing from Second and Spruce, and this is my milk and cookies loaf. I warmed this, what did I say? Warmed and put, oh yeah. So I warmed and put this away. Like I warmed like half of it last year, then I put it away, and I noticed that like the wax was not as soft and creamy as it was before. So it almost kind of seems like if you like warm a mini loaf, at least for me, and then like put it away, like it might harden a little bit. I feel like I kind of went nose blind to the scent. Like it was when I was like, I don't really smell it. And then when I walked away and came back, I was like, oh no, it's there. Her milk and cookies blend is fabulous, and I got a whole sampler of it. So obviously this is definitely a repurchase. Okay, everything else is Knowles. The first thing is caramel pumpkin cake. This is caramel pumpkin cake batter, maple and pecan and vanilla. This is so good and strong. I warmed this all day in my open concept. When I tell you this was freaking fabulous, I will definitely be picking up more of this next year. I know it was in the last pre-order. I didn't pick up any because I still had this one from last year, and now that I've used it and enjoyed it, I will definitely be getting more next year or whenever he offers it again. Next, I have Woodland Apple. This is apple, pear, green leaves, cedar, pine, sandalwood, and vanilla. This was so good. I warmed this in my bathrooms. It lasted all day. Like literally all day till I took it out of my warmers. This is a fabulous performer. Nice, kind of earthy, but also sweet, apple, woodsy scent. It was so good. So, so good. Oh, yeah. This is definitely one I would repurchase. Okay, next is one from the hubby. He finished up Rusted Cookie Cabin, which is sugar cookie dough bread and roasted pine cones. He enjoyed this. He's the reason that I even love this blend, is because of him. That's how I ended up trying it. So he would definitely pick it up again. And then lastly, we have Red, which is pistachio pudding cake, zucchini bread, and birthday cake. I really enjoyed this. It was super strong in my open concept, but I only got like 4 hours of great strength out of it before it kind of fizzled out. So I would consider getting it again, but also probably not necessarily at the top of my repurchase list, just because it did not last as long for me as a lot of his other scents. So that is everything, y'all. We got through a lot. As y'all can see, I get through some wax. Now my next empties video will definitely not be as you know, many things, because I'm gonna be on vacation for a week at some point. So whenever y'all see the next empties iteration, just know I won't have as much in it, but that's okay. You know, we're gonna enjoy that time off away, enjoy, you know, our nose getting a little break and coming back ready to smell all the things. So I hope that you all enjoyed this empties. Let me know down below, what did you use up this week, or what was like your favorite thing that you melted this week? I'm trying to think, what was my favorite? Because I don't always tell you all that. But I would probably say my favorites. Look, I'm doing a great job here. Teddy B's Sugar Spice and Fireside, Dessa's Winter Snow Globe, and Nana's Apple Butter Caramel Pie, and then my Blueberry Vanilla Butter Zucchini Bread from Lavender and Speckles, and Caramel Pumpkin Cake from Knowles. All freaking fabulous, okay? So I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And if you like videos like this and you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to decide to do so. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.